We're here with Mennon Campbell, and Mennon, tell us a little bit about yourself and why you've decided to run for district attorney.
I am a lifelong resident of Ouachita Parish. I grew up in Ouachita Parish. When I came back from law school, I went to work at the DA's office. I spent 4 years there and was able to help more people in that 4 year time period than the whole rest of my career. I have 2 children now. We're very comfortable, and I think it's time for me to go back and start helping people again.
So, what does the role of district attorney encompass?
Well, they're the primary prosecutor for Ouachita Morehouse Parish. And what that means is that once someone in law enforcement makes an arrest, they recommend charges. But once the reports are finished, they're given to the DA's office, and they actually evaluate the evidence, the testimony, and make a decision about what actually needs to be charged or if anything needs to be charged at all.
What about some hobbies and interests of yours outside of this realm?
Well, I spent most of my life as an avid outdoorsman, duck hunting, deer hunting, bow hunting specifically. Kind of as I've developed a passion for law, I've let those go by the wayside. Maybe when my children are older, I'll pick them back up. Currently, I spend a good bit of time flying. I enjoy working through my different pilot's licenses so that I can work some pilot for patient missions.
Oh, that's phenomenal. We love pilots for patients. And so, what makes you proud to be from our community and from this area?
We have some really talented people that have come out of this area, both in the medical field, in the tech field, in entertaining, and it's been interesting as I've grown up meeting these people that go on to do wonderful things in our country. So.
Now, you being in the role of district attorney, that's a pretty powerful position, and with power comes great responsibility. What is one thing, should you be elected, that you would first decide to change?
Currently, we have great prosecutors. The ADAs, I've worked with them. They were there when I was there, most of them. And the new ones, they do a great job. But the marching orders are different than when I was there. We don't treat violent crime as a priority. And because of that, we have 180 violent offenses that have gone untried. Many of them are 3 years or older. And every day, yesterday, the day before, there are shootings that add to that list. And yes, those are only days old, but it won't be long. You'll blink and it'll be 3 years old. They have prioritized easier cases, and those are the ones they take to trial. And when they do that, the violent offenders, through either motions for speedy trial or just they sit around long enough that the judges get tired of seeing them and lower their bonds, they get out and they reoffend. And when a shooter reoffends, they kill people.
So we have Mennon Campbell with us today for Minutes with Mennon, and this candidate is really ready to make our community safer and better and invest in our community. Thank you, Mennon, for joining me today, and I look forward to visiting with you again next Monday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.